Hey everybody, got another video here for you. Okay, got a 9 volt and tested it out. It is working, but the output level is low. I disconnected the neck pickup using my handy dandy positive bus here, and that made no difference, dropping out the second pickup in parallel. Made no difference to the volume. And with a little more testing, I discovered that the pickups are low. So I'm going to be raising the pickups. In case I didn't mention it, I put some electrical tape over the hot prong connector on the jack in order to keep it from grounding out against the shielding paint. And the pickups have been raised. It got 3.5 millimeters of shim on this side, 1.5 millimeters on this side, and then this one got 2 millimeters at both ends. And the clearance between the pickups and the strings when it's fretted at the 24th is right around 1 millimeter all across the board. Okay, it is working, and it does get additional bass from having this second pickup here, even with an active pickup. So probably sounds like shit on the camera mic, but okay, everything is more or less tucked away. It's time to start bottling it up, and it's all working fine. And it does have that super flat response curve that EMGs are famous for. It's so even on the volume. And then you can hear just a little hint of more volume on the 5 and 6 because of the second pickup. So yeah, they sound like EMGs. If you're an EMG player, you'll know what I mean. It's a really kind of unique sounding pickup, believe it or not. I mean, you can like I'm always saying, you make any pickup sound like any pickup, but these things probably have the flattest response curve out of the box out of anything I've ever seen. It's packed in there pretty tight, but it all just barely fits. And it's all pretty much flush too, so should be able to slap a 1 mil cover over that and glue it down with no problem. For the jack cover, I'm going to be making a 30 by 40 millimeter cover out of the flame maple, and it's going to get dyed and lacquered and the whole 9 yards. Okay, I made a cover for the back of the jack. It's just a piece of cut off from the body. It's 30 by 40 millimeters. Then I drilled a hole in it. It's the same size as the jack hole, and it just fits right over like that. And so now I need to dye it and clear coat it and polish it and all that stuff, and coat the inside with shielding paint, the bottom with shielding paint, little shielding paint around there, and glue it on. Okay, working on the bars here, and they've all been cut and drilled, and they're ready for stain. And this is the cover for the back of the jack. It's going to go right here, and it looks like it's ready for another coat of stain. It's still kind of pink. And if you look, I can actually test assemble these if I want to, but if you look right here, there's a little bit of tear out, or a little chip of lacquer is missing, I think, from putting in the inserts. So first off, lesson learned is you want to put your inserts in before you stain and clear coat. And in order to fix this, I grabbed my bag of colored Sharpies and grabbed out everything that looked interesting and got a bit of cutoff and ran some color tests. And I'm going to go with this one up here and maybe a little bit of that, a dot or two, something. And so that's these two. And to just come in and color it in, basically. That looks better. Might be able to darken it up a bit with this other one. And that should do it. I'll get a piece of paper and spray some lacquer on it. And then touch it up with a little paintbrush. Too bad the camera won't focus. Go on, camera. Oh well, you get the idea. It's not nearly as noticeable any longer. So now I can go ahead and test assemble things whenever I feel like it. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. So, until the next one, everybody, have a good one.